Thank you so much for watching the Bunkies YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about Chia farming or Chia mining. It's usually known as farming. Chia has swept the internet and there's a lot of talk about it. I will say I've already jumped in. I've been in about maybe just shy of a week, but I have several plots and I'm planning on getting to 12 terabytes of plots by May 3rd, which is when it goes into the exchange. Today I'm going to talk about how I built a cheap Chia farm using stuff just around the house and the stuff I plan to buy in the future. So to get started, we'll head over to ChiaCalculator.com to see how I did my figures and to show you maybe how you can do yours. So Chia Calculator basically just shows the number of plots, how much space it'll take up, how big the network size is, and then what the exchange rate is. Additionally, they have an estimated cost at the bottom, and then some other references and info. So I've been doing it based on the $20, and I'll show you differences in just a minute. So I can get a hold of or already have about 12 terabytes of free space. Now, I didn't have this initially on my network. I used basically just a bunch of drives. Here's one right here, lying around that have been taken out of computers. So why have a 2 terabyte drive? I'm just like a lot of people. I took 2 out and I put 4 in, or I put 6 in, or I put 8 in. So this 2, maybe it had a couple errors. I gotta check why I pulled this because I have a few of these. But it can very well do Chia plotting and hold a plot better than maybe like a home lab server that I was using before with this drive. Additionally, a lot of these were swapped out. What's this? A 1 terabyte drive in favor of 2, 4, 8, etc. So I do have a lot of these sitting around. I went to Amazon and bought this. So USB 3.0 SATA hard drive, flat docking station. One of these plugs just directly into, you just push it in, no tools. You plug it in USB 3.0 and now you have these drives added to your computer. Now, how did I build a cheap one? I already had a computer lying around. I already had hard drives lying around. This set me back about $22. They have another one for $26 that has a fan, but I'm housing all of these in a cold basement room. And I am in Colorado, so it doesn't get super hot until the summer. And that's how I'm doing it. How I've seen on the internet how people get more of these drives connected to a computer is you get a USB 3.0 hub where you take one USB cord and it can connect to, say, 20 drives. And today I'm going to walk you through what I've done to get a hold of drives in my area and not buying them for retail. All right, so back here, I'm looking at 12 terabytes by May 3rd. It's April 29th right now. That'll put me at 19 days expected to win. Now, if Chia's worth $20, this is the estimated earnings. None per hour, 11.11 per day, at $2.13 per day, $64 a month. Not bad. If I buy 3 of these, I'm about at $64, but I think I can get some external drives, and I'll show you how in just a minute. Now, I saw some speculation. Someone said Chia's worth $1,500, Chia's worth $100, Chia's worth $35. If these numbers go above 20, the numbers above are very different. So 35, I'm at $3.72 a day, and I'm making $113 a month. If it goes to 100, which I don't see why not, but I don't know how new ones work. To be honest, if you do, let me know in the comments. Say it goes to 100. You look at ETH, you look at Bitcoin, even the Doge is way high right now. Now it is a roller coaster. It's to the moon and it's to the ground in an hour. So it is very fast. But let's just say it goes to 100. $10.64 a day is pretty nice for using hard drives just laying around. And then $323.81 a month. That's pretty darn good. And that'll motivate me to run out and buy more hard drives. Now, you can already look up hard drive shortages on the internet. It is starting to happen. I've already seen a price increase. Used to be able to get a 4 terabyte Western Digital red drive for about $86, $88. Now it's $94. I know it's only $6, but tomorrow it could be $120 or just not available like GPUs. What I like about this number here is I can run out and buy an RTX 380, GeForce card and mine ETH and make this much. That card is a $1,000 card, and I can't just run out and buy it. I have to do the Newegg lottery. I have to, pay a scalper, even more than that, $3,000, just to make $10 a day. When I can use the junk I have lying around and an old computer and an old NAS drive to store plots. So that's how I'm building mine. Down here, they have estimated hardware cost, $217 in hard drives, $300 on plotting SSDs. I'm not using an SSD NVMe. I'm using a regular SSD card that I already had. So that makes it a lot cheaper, so I'm not throwing this amount of money down. Now, Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, whatever you got, go ahead and take a look at that, because a lot of people do what I do. They have the 1 terabyte, 2 terabyte drive, they dump it, they buy the 4 terabyte drive. And they haven't heard of Chia Farming, which is weird, but we're not here to judge because we want a Chia Farm. So I'll put hard drive in a Facebook Marketplace and just kind of walk you through what I'm looking for. So I always go to delivery method, local. Shipping, I'll just go buy it on Amazon. So local ones, let's just scan this really quick. So right here, 2 terabytes for $65. Is it an external? Looks like it's brand new. This looks like a Costco Sam's Club deal. This one's not bad, and what's nice is you can always talk these guys down. So, hey, I'll give you 50 and I'll be there in an hour, or I'll give you 40 and I'll be there in an hour. They can say yes or no, it doesn't matter. What do we got here? SSD 1 terabyte for $70. That's not terrible. What is all this other stuff? Hey, this one's great. I might actually go buy this one. 4 terabytes for $80 already in the case. What I like about the cases is I don't have to run out and buy these. I can just plug them into a USB hub and be done. This one, $30 for 500 gig. He doesn't know what he's talking about. I maybe offer him 5 if I was desperate, but probably not. This next one down, $45 for 1 terabyte. These MyBooks, they're about yay big. I have one across from me that's plotting right now, so I'm not going to unplug it. But these are really nice. They have internal cooling blades. They're metal. Some have fans, some don't. But it's just plug and play. You plug it into the wall, you plug it into your computer, you're done. Now we have plotting. What's this? 8 terabytes for $200. That's a little high. I think I can get an 8 terabyte MyBook brand new for, I have to look. I think I got mine for $140, but again, prices are starting to move right now. So that's Facebook. Craigslist, same thing. So down here, here's 5 terabytes for $100. Needs the USB-C cord. That's easy to come by. 100 might be a little steep. I don't know. Just depends what your market is. Bigger cities, I bet a lot of this is disappearing because they're Chia farming just like me. What's this? 240 gig SSD. It says sad. Yep, 6 gigabytes a second for $20. I'd probably pick that up and then pick up, let's see, this one's slow. It's an old one, but I have a new one coming in the mail. You just plug one of these in directly to the SSD, plug USB 3 to your computer, and now you have your temp plotting folder. So that's how I am building a cheap Chia farming experience. So the last thing I'll say is I have a laundry room that's very cold. I'm going to put a metal shelf in there. I'm going to put these computers in there, or computers, my old computer and these hard drives, so they can just make all their spinning noise in there. Well, if you have any questions about getting cheap hardware, please let me know in the comments below, as well as questions about Chia. I am learning about it. There's a lot of newer people like myself jumping in, but I'd love to figure it out and help you out. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and let me know if you are farming Chia or looking at it. And I'd also like to know where people are at. Are you at 12 terabytes? Are you at 40 terabytes? I mean, that's sweet. I'd love to see where you're at. Anyway, thanks for watching this, and I hope to make more Chia videos in the future.